Day one of college lacrosse in one of the most historic venues in the college game. Can it get much better than this? It's the two-time defending America East champion Vermont Catamounts against the Syracuse Orange inside the Dome. And we'll check out the goalies. Will Mark for Syracuse, the Long Island University transfer, played a couple of seasons at LIU. Be a mainstay today, led the country in saves per game in 2020 and 2021. For Vermont, another new face. It's Matt Shaffer, the grad student.
Shaffer emerged in that battle. Coach Chris Fifes told us that it was a battle between a couple of different players, and he was the one that kind of separated himself. But he said, hey, don't forget, those young guys right behind you are nipping at your heels. They want your job, so Shaffer's going to have to come in today and perform well.
Known as the quarterback of the defense, they like to treat him as the seventh defender.
So maybe you expect a couple mistakes from those young players, but Bertwitz's the guy that dropped the ball there, and he played a lot of time last year.
A rifling shot, it's stopped by Mark. Will Mark, his first career save in orange.
And that's career save number 500.
First ever NCAA tournament game, won its second consecutive conference championship. Fennick spins away. The shot, it's blocked down. Great save. And that's off the stick of Brock Haley.
He's excited. The basketball team's out playing Boston College. What else would you rather be doing on a Saturday afternoon?
To X with Spallina. Pass in front. Great save. Shaffer right there. Last one game at home. This has been a struggle.
Also averaged over 13 goals per game, which led the America East Conference.
Osterman finds his man. Great save. Will Mark already his sixth save.
Not an excellent shot from Vermont. This is Brock Haley, a submarine shot, but it sticks side high. That's easy pickings for Will Mark.
They get 3 saves. That's already up to 6 shots for Vermont. Good come from Griffin Cook. Now to Spallina. Shaffer challenges him. Open net. Spallina spins out of it. This is off to the right. Still free, and Syracuse loses it. Big BTB pass. Simmons to Kirst, transfer to transfer. What a pass and a great save! Shaffer standing on his head right now. 1-0 Vermont after the first 15 of play because the goalie's just phenomenal.
3 saves for both goaltenders. That's a pretty small number, but the magnitude is very big. This is a tough one by Will Mark, working far post. Now Joey Spallina with an excellent inside move. He's had that move twice. Matt Shaffer has closed the door on both. And then Alex Simmons denied with a nice shot from the near side wing. Matt Shaffer, despite not playing a whole lot last year, in game number 1, his rehearsal looked excellent for Vermont.
Same with Will Mark. A preseason All-American in the honorable mention category, faced 4 shots, allowed just that 1 goal to Derek Marsilio, and that's the difference. Matt Shaffer, how about him? You talk about Vermont over the past couple of years allowing under 9 goals per contest last year. This year, a lot of uncertainty with Shaffer. Grad student, hadn't played a whole lot. He has been unbelievable.
5th in the nation last year in goals against average, and Cornell had a lot to do with that, the former goaltender for Vermont. The question mark for this team, I would say, was the goaltending play, but so far that question has been answered, and the answer is Matt Shaffer. On goal line extended in the wings against the short stick middies like this situation.
Shorty on Klosterman, he lofts it out to the far side, denied by Mark. Oh, he has a lot of confidence. Said earlier in the year, he doesn't shy away from saying he wants to be the best goalie in the country.
Can kind of post up defenders and get his hands free for shots like that.
Spallina misses low. Stonewalled by Shaffer. And Matt Shaffer will reintegrate his team into this game. The greatest in the game.
Good find, too, because Thompson missed a season due to COVID. Actually missed 2 seasons because of the border restrictions, too.
Spallina, he wants his first goal as an above-the-cage player. Now to Spallina. Backing down, throwing it right into the chest plate of Shaffer.
Double team, you send that slide. He's looking to get rid of the ball quickly, and that was a good opportunity there.
Spallina, good pass, but Hiltz passed it right into the big stick of Shaffer.
Not the best shot there. Stick side high, contested, stick in his grill. I think Syracuse is starting to force a little bit, where if they just simplify and settle down and wait for the best shot, it'd be better.
The long pull out, Vidi blocked down. And off that save by Will Mark, Alvidi.
It's Kakamo sliding, and then Clary comes in from the near side. Just gives him the business.
Shuza over to Samalexo in the pull, trying for goal number 2. Gets his hands free. Nifty passing. Shaffer there again. It's like watching the ball on a string if you're watching Syracuse play lacrosse.
I mean, Gary Gate couldn't be more excited than he was when he was talking to us. What's been interesting to me is that Klosterman's supposed to be the X guy. He hasn't really been back there.
Caylee and Will Mark right there for it again.
Let's see if we can see him on display here.
Murphy at Tufts, his offense, 19 goals per contest. He did well in the power play too. Off the crossbar and out of play. The shot clock resets to 60.
Fife said that Murphy doesn't, like you said, well done by Vermont to reset.
Burt whistle and it's denied. Shaffer his 10th save.
You're a team that wants to win a game like this in the non-conference against a team the caliber of Syracuse. Can't make those mistakes.
Another big-time stop. Shaffer there. Big recruit. The freshman looking for space. Simmons inside. Hiltz. BTB shot. Misses low. 11th save for Matt Shaffer. Half only allowed 1 goal. Cook, 10 to shoot. He's got to move on a shorty. Down goal line extended. Off the post. Shorty matchup for Marsilio. The D3 transfer, passes it off. 7 to shoot. Great stop. Mark stonewalls that shot.
Well, he's open because he also creates for himself. We saw that in the last goal.
Mark battles that ball away. Stays with Vermont. And then Mark shoves down the Vermont player.
The official was trying to grab his flag out of his pocket. That shouldn't be the scenario here. Instead, it's a loose ball push because Will Mark came out of his cage and he called man. He definitely did, but he put the Vermont attacker on the ground, and that's a loose ball push. That's why Vermont keeps it here.
Your son's wearing 22, and that's why. 9 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Marsilio, wow! Will Mark is not human.
It's a prize fight. Jabs, punches, it's going both ways.
Rachuza wins the face-off. Quick pass, Simmons. Matt Shaffer's been something special for Vermont. Now he's double-teamed. That control. Hiltz. Great pass, and the Spallina is denied. Second opportunity. Hands boo in response. Another save!
Syracuse back on the man up. 1 for 1 already today.
Syracuse led 4-1 into second. BTB pass. Another stop! Shaffer goes low to deny that rifling shot.
Noise, and you see the green grass. You're like, oh, everyone's cheering for me. I'm going to run this thing. But then, nope, the ball's out of your stick, and your stick's probably out of your hands, too.
Good double. Wide open shot. Another one! And SU wins the chase. Will Mark, simply incredible.
And this is one right here.
Down by 2 are the Catamounts. Spallina looking for a feed. 22 is blocked away. Shaffer there. That could have been the nail in the coffin. And it's still loose until Shaffer grabs it. On a pull. Hunter trying to dodge. A Syracuse player loses his stick. And another save by Mark. It's still free, and then it's whistled wide. And Klosterman's down. Shot that goes nowhere. And Syracuse takes down Vermont to win the season opener. 7-5 in favor of the Cuse.